What's up, guys? Thank you for attending another episode of Hook and Gills. Today we are going to do the unboxing again. I know it's rough. We'll get through it real quick. I won't spend very much time, but I will help y'all out as much as I can. Alright, first we're going to do the freshwater. We're going to start off with the Whopper Plopper, the double plopper. Whoa. Did y'all see that? It just broke off. Alright. The double plopper. I still have not used my Whopper Plopper yet, but now I got a new one. More of like a little chatterbait, because these will float. These will stay at the surface, and you can just kind of control however fast you want to go. If you want this to make up a lot of motion, go faster. If not, then just go a little slower, and they'll just kind of swirl smaller, like small, well, less rotation, I guess. Jerk bait. It's a small suspending jerk bait. It'll dive maybe like 1 or 2 feet deep. Not a very big bill on it, but it's for trout, perch, bass, and walleye. Okay. It's really, the color on it has really nice color on it. This is by Baker Lures. Really nice, cool color. Probably can't tell on the screen, but has like a dark green top. And then on the sides, it's like a yellow background with blue stripes, and then it has the silver white belly. Real nice for like days that has a heavy overcast. This will be real nice. That white belly will really stand out, help that little silhouette. So you're gonna try to dive it as far as you can get it, and then kind of just jerk around. But do it on slack line, because if you don't, then it's going to do a very straight jerk. It won't. If you do it with slack line, when you pop it, it has a real good sideways motion, which that's what causes the reaction on the bass to bite. Because you're going to try to get to where it looks like it's dying. That's what you're mimicking with this one. Swimming grub. This one will be good for like a drop shot, where it's kind of off of the ground, and you're just gonna kind of, you can actually quiver it. Yeah, you could kind of just like mess with your rod a little bit, and then it's gonna just give it like this little weird quiver that's gonna shake in the water, and then all that little tail's gonna go pretty cool, crazy. Then you could just do it free line with like a offset hook. And then that'd be pretty good. It has Lunker Hunt. This one is pretty cool. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. It has like little ribbons on it. I think it's a mess up on this one because look, it's actually poking out. It's supposed to be cut. But anyways, this will be good for like a little jig. That was $5. The last thing we have is the offset hooks. Just 3 of them. My bad, 3 of them. A wide gap bleeding bait hook. So it's supposed to mimic a bleeding fish or a bleeding target. So here, we'll set it up with the crawl. Yeah, that'll work. Hook it a little bit down, go down, turn it around. Oh, I did it on the opposite side. See, still learning. Alright, so you go up, not too far in, not too far back, but then you turn it around like this, You don't want to go too far up, or it'll cause a problem when you're reeling it in. It'll make it look kind of awkward. So try to center it up, and then you pull it in, and just kind of flatten it out, and that's what it's going to look like. See? Then you jerk it, jerk, jerk. That's the action. It's supposed to, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a good action. Oh, that was $5. The last thing we have is an offset. I actually went and got them today. Frisky frogs. These things were killing it on my last video. I didn't really go into details on them, but they're like these little tiny, like, I guess, tadpole frogs. They have two little feet that have little paddles on them, and they have like a little black body with like a green belly. That one doesn't really have it much, but in the sun it brightens up. But I got another pack of those since I went through two of them, since one got taken in the video and then the leg broke off. I got a brighter color since they were going after that. They like that bright color and clear water. So I got a bright green color, but it's the exact same frog, just not dark. It's just bright. And if y'all have any comments about the freshwater, leave them at the bottom, please. Slow sinking jerkbait. It mimics a shrimp, but it has like this little feather at the end on the back side of it. Then it also has like little fake legs. This isn't going to dive deep. You're going to try to keep this as close to the surface as you can get it. Since it's a floating one already, it's not that hard. But you don't want to dive too deep unless you don't see any top water action going on with like trout or anything like that. If you're trying to get just a little bit deeper, reel in just a little bit faster, and it'll dive a little deep. It'll only dive like maybe to 1 foot deep, but that's still good enough. That's where you want it. You don't want it too deep, because shrimp don't stay deep, right? Most of the time. Another little jerkbait. This one, it kind of mimics like a bleeding mullet or any kind of like little small bait fish. But it's not going to dive deep. It's small bill. Won't dive deep. It'll dive maybe 1 foot deep at the deepest. Yeah, same as any other jerk bait. You're gonna just try to jerk it with slack line. Remember that, slack line. Jerk it, make it look like it's dying, because that's gonna cause the fish to attack because it's thinking it's gonna be an easy meal. That's drum roller. It's a jig head with a spoon on it, but they already have it set up for you. Got the Big Bite saltwater baits. This little grub, fat grub. This one you're gonna use a shaky head, or just like a jig head. But this, you're gonna just keep popping it off the ground. Flounders will go crazy for that. Just pop it off the ground. Keep jerking it a little bit, mess around with it. Depending on how you rig it, you can actually just kind of make it dance and have that little tail going, but really popping it off the ground is going to cause flounders to attack that. Slingapede. Wow. Has anybody used these? It's like a little centipede. That is really cool. This will be good for like a wacky rig, and you can just keep doing that, and man, it's going to cause something to bite. That one is by Venom. I've never heard of that brand, but I don't know. Have y'all? Have y'all been using them? Tell me if y'all have used it. The color is strawberry with some flakes in it. We got some hooks. Premium 3-piece saltwater hooks. Just your plain hook. That's it. Don't know if y'all really can see that, but There you go. Plain hook. Alright, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Hooking Gills. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to me. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my old videos, just go down and click my channel. Go to my videos. I got like link 5 or 6. So give me some support. Give a fish a gills. And thank you for watching another episode of Hooking Gills. Till next time, later. This one is... Really? Gotta mess it up?